Arsenal going eyeball to eyeball with their rivals one more time. A day for parading of colours, a day for pride, a day for partisanship, perhaps a day for personalities who will prevail over what could potentially turn into 90 minutes of bedlam. It's time we ask that age-old question again. Who is going to come out on top this time? Have a look at this. It is what you anticipate here these days in London North 7. An undulating red and white wave, an Arsenal wave which envelops the team. Well, it's as friendly as it can be in the circumstances, but you feel the rivalry.
Well, I for one don't think that just because there's nothing resting on it, Peter, a game can lose.
Up he goes! There's a goal! Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Oh, he's just loving that. Certainly gives you a very unique feeling. Tremendous. Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Dragushin could move up a gear here. Can he get it through? Trossard receives it in a wide position. And the shot! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Well, there's the clearance. Oh, that's a key interception. There's the shot! Oh, special! That is a special goal! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! And once more, we are all square. You score, we score!
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
Well, no goalkeeper would keep that out. It really was a bullet.
I think it was probably past the keeper before he even saw it. Incredible he got so much power with so little backlift.
That has big chance! Real chance! Goal! Arsenal! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Arsenal get themselves into the lead.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
And he welcomes it. And the finish! Goal! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye.
Oh, he did so well to hold his run and stay on side, Peter. That was really clever.
Number 19.
Arsenal take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Arsenal have scored 2 quick goals here and are firmly in control at 3-1. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And that pass takes the shot! That's a half-decent try.
Yeah, that's a decent try when you consider the range.
Looking to play him in. Takes a shot! Relentless! Just relentless! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Arsenal are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
So now the difference is 3.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Saka. Saliba promptly onto that, and that is that. Very nearly half an hour gone here. Subimendi. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. This looks promising. Oh, he's onto this. Shot a goal! Xavi Simons. Saliba wins the duel this time. Gabriel kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. A probing pass. Here's the header! Harmlessly behind. Bissouma. And it's Sarr. Gallagher, and he's had it nicked away. Lovely pass, but can he... Chance for a shot! And he shoots! He was certain to score. It is an inexplicable miss.
Arsenal certainly look sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Now it's Odobert. Solanke. He's shifting through the gears here. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Simons! Oh, it's come loose. Out of play for a throw. Otobert's cross. And that's the keeper's ball. Nicely weighted ball.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Looking for options for movement. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Now it's Saka.
There will be 3
Gabriel
minutes added
cuts
time.
out the pass. He's a sharp little ball here, and he's well positioned. Can he finish? It goes to show he is human after all.
Arsenal really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Vicario with the clearance. Saka finds himself offside. Now that looks a decent ball.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And we hit half-time.
I just think it's been a great performance, and they totally deserve to have this lead at half-time. I mean, just about anything they tried seemed to come off. It's incredible stuff.
Well, the players definitely know they're in a derby. More of the same to come after the break. You can be sure of that. Arsenal lead by 3 in a game all about goals. It's so easy on the eye and promises more of the same after the break. And we're already back up and running after half-time. It's a promising position. Odegaard! And it's hit the woodwork and out! Vicario getting this one clear. And he's managed to get rid. Now it's Trossard. Oh, delightful ball. Tries a shot! And it's in! Comfort! Yet more comfort! Easing away. Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Gyökeres.
As if 3 weren't enough. This is nigh on utopian. It's become a case of men against boys. Out to the right. Aimed beyond the defence. Rice cuts it out. And here's Solanke. Now it's Simons. Gallagher. He's had a shot! Oh, terrific save.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
Xavi Simons plays it short. And now a sudden chance to counter. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Out towards the flank. And it's Bissouma. Bissouma cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away. But just the keeper to beat! And the shot! And he couldn't quite make it 6.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Bissouma. Now Sarr.
The attendance for this
Gallagher.
match was 62,000.
And it's Sarr. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Saka. And they're on him in a flash. Spence. Now Sarr. Now it's Solanke. Saliba. Calafiori. Trossard does have his name on the score sheet, of course. The ball has bounced loose now. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Now it's Solanke. He's looking wide. Big chance! Oh, he really got hold of that.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. Vicario clears. He's picked his way through. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Spence makes the interception. Looking for the run. Now it's Trossard. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Van de Ven. And João Palhinha. Knocks it into space. Saka receives it in a chance! And that's wide.
Ah, that's a shame, Peter. Such a great run, but he didn't have that clinical edge.
João Palhinha. And it's Sarr. Dragushin. Now Pedro Porro. Calafiori kept his eye on it, and he's there. Tries to pass it through. João Palhinha. Pedro Porro. Dragushin tries to play it through, and a chance! It's hit the upright. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Great vision. Goes for a shot! He scores! Oh, flags up, so that won't count.
Yeah, the referee hadn't spotted his assistant's raised flag. He has now, so he's ruled the goal out for offside.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. That's a nicely weighted pass. Goes to finish! João Palhinha. And Spence. Sarr. The final 5 minutes. And it's Simons. And he cuts out the supply. Now it's Solanke. He's on it. Can he get away? Rice. Nicely shaped ball. No, he's just misjudged that one. Dragushin.
Added minutes has been indicated.
4 extra minutes added on. Gallagher.
This is the time you need that pace.
And Odobert. Calafiori. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Can he spark a counter here? Now it's Odobert. That has not gone well. Now, can they get him away? Oh, he's got a sight of goal. Oh, it's just a little long. Odobert. And that will be the final act. Arsenal have won it by sheer force of character. As winning teams do, they managed to find that little extra when they needed it. The end of the game. Reflections?
Arsenal really were great today. They showed a lot of battling qualities required in a game like this, such as intensity, personality, a gritty spirit. I think this result was well merited.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
Intoxicated or behaving in an inappropriate manner will be removed. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
Like moonlight, two step into a new life. X left, so I knew I had to move right. I think you might be the next best. I've been looking for a new bite. So let me show you what to do right. Yeah, let me show you like. Watch the way I move out, the way I move on. Wash away all my sins and lay on my tongue. I'll be making you laugh and making you numb. See, I am merely you won't. Watch the way I move out, the way I move on. I'll make you feel like magic. I'll make you feel like magic. I'll make you feel like magic. I'll make you feel it. I'll make you feel like. I see what you want. You'll be thinking about the way I turn you on. But you see it in your waist. In my palm, take a sip. Come on, you need something easier. I'll make you feel like.
can tell this is a miracle. In your world, I feel invincible. Remember how you looked when we met. You still have this effect. You are so incredible, credible. I didn't know what to say as the hours fell away. Our love is unmissable, missable. I can tell this is a miracle. In your world, I feel invincible. I can tell this is a miracle. 'Cause in your world, I feel invincible. Even though we go high, we go low, we still find our way home. You know that you're all I need, all I need. 'Cause every time